Thinking about buying a home here in Germany? Great, but did you know the purchase price is just the beginning? Let me walk you through everything you'll need to know to budget for as a homeowner here. Hi, my name is Ajay and welcome back to our channel where we're here to guide you on how to buy a house here in Germany. Today I want to chat with you about something that often gets overlooked, the ongoing cost of owning a home. You see, the purchase price often grabs all the attention, but trust me, I've been there, I've done that. It's just the tip of the iceberg. Owning a home comes with a variety of monthly expenses that can catch you off guard if you're not prepared. So let's sit down together and make sure you understand everything that's involved. That way, you can plan ahead and avoid any unwanted surprises down the road. Here's what we'll cover today. What are the main monthly costs of owning a home here in Germany? What types of costs can surprise new homeowners? How can you budget effectively for these expenses? Sounds good? Then let's dive right in. First off, let's break down the types of monthly costs you'll encounter into two main categories: fixed costs and variable costs. Fixed costs. These are expenses that remain relatively constant each month. They include things like mortgage payments. So if you've taken out a loan to buy your home, which most probably you would have, you'll have a regular payment plan. This is usually a fixed amount that you'll pay each month over a set period. Building insurance, Wohngebäudeversicherung. This insurance covers damage to the structure of your home, such as from fire, storm, or water damage. It's essential and definitely required by mortgage lenders. Property taxes, Grundsteuer. This is an annual tax that homeowners pay to the local municipality. It's usually divided into quarterly payments, so 4 payments a year, so you'll need to budget for it throughout the year. Variable costs. These costs can fluctuate based on your usage or other factors. They include utility bills. This covers electricity, gas, water, and heating. Your monthly bills can vary depending upon consumption in the season. Although most providers would have a monthly fixed payment, and at the end of the year you'll pay whatever is remaining, or you'll get back something if you overpaid. Maintenance and repair costs. Even if your home is brand new, things wear out or break over time. It's important to set aside funds for ongoing maintenance or unexpected repairs. Homeowners association fees, if applicable, of course. If you own an apartment or a property that's part of a shared community, you may have monthly fees for the upkeep of common areas and facilities like gardens, staircases, etc. Understanding the difference between these costs will help you plan your budget more effectively. Specific costs to expect. Now, let's dig a bit deeper into each of these expenses so you know exactly what to expect. Property tax. Property tax is something every homeowner in Germany has to pay. It's based on the assessed value of your property and the tax rate set by your local municipality. On average, you might expect to pay anywhere from 200 bucks to 800 euros a year, but this can vary widely depending on where you live and the size of the property. The tax is usually billed quarterly, so you might pay 50 to 200 bucks every 3 months. It's important to note that the calculation of the tax can be quite complex, involving factors like the land value, the standard rate, so it's a good idea to check with your local tax office to get an exact figure. They will anyways send you a letter stating what the assessed value is. Based on that, you will get a letter on the invoice for the monthly charge, or the annual charge divided into 4 quarters. Utilities can make up a significant portion of your monthly expense. Here's a rough breakdown. Electricity. The average household in Germany pays about 30 to 50 bucks a month per person for electricity. Your actual cost, obviously, will depend on your consumption and the rates from your supplier. Heating. If your heating is gas or oil-fired, you might pay around 50 to 100 euros a month, depending upon size of the home and, of course, your consumption. Water costs can be around 20 to 40 euros per month per person. This includes both fresh water and sewage charges. To manage these costs, consider investing in energy-efficient appliances, turning off lights when not in use, and keeping the heating at a moderate temperature. Home insurance. Having some home insurance is crucial to protect your investment. The most common types are building insurance, so Wohngebäudeversicherung. This covers damages to the physical structure of your home. This can cost around 200 to 400 euros per year, depending upon the coverage and the value of the property. You'll also have contents insurance, Hausratversicherung. This protects your personal belongings against theft, fire and water damage. This may cost about 100 to 200 euros per year. While these are additional expenses, having the right insurance can save you a lot of money and stress in case something unexpected happens. Maintenance cost. Maintenance is an ongoing part of homeownership. This includes routine tasks like servicing your heating system, cleaning gutters, or repainting. It can also involve bigger repairs like fixing a leaky roof or replacing appliances. A good rule of thumb is to set aside about 1 to 2% of the property's value each year for maintenance. So if your home is worth 300,000 euros, you might budget 3,000 to 6,000 euros annually. It's helpful to create a dedicated savings fund for these expenses so you're not caught off guard when something needs fixing. Homeowners association fees. If you own an apartment or a house that's part of a community, you likely have to pay monthly association fees. These cover the costs of maintaining common areas like hallways, gardens, elevators and parking facilities. Fees can vary widely, but might range from 50 to 150 to 400 euros a month, depending, of course, what the homeowners association is taking care about. Make sure to review the association's budget and understand what fees are included in the fees, which services are included in the fees. Step 3. Tips for budgeting your monthly costs. Now that we've outlined the main expenses, let's talk about how to manage them effectively. Create a detailed budget. Start by listing all your expected monthly costs. Include your mortgage payments, property taxes, insurance premiums, estimated utilities, and a monthly allocation for maintenance. And there are plenty of budgeting apps and tools that can help you keep track of your expenses. Apps like Mint or YNAB, You Need a Budget, can sync with your bank accounts and categorize your spending automatically. And set up automatic payments. Wherever possible, set up automatic payments for your regular bills. This ensures you never miss a payment and can help avoid late fees. Build an emergency fund. In addition to your maintenance fund, it's wise to have an emergency fund that can cover at least 3 to 6 months of your living expenses. I call this the rainy day fund. This provides a safety net in case of unexpected events like a job loss or major repairs. Monitor your utility usage. Keep an eye on your utility meters and try to be energy efficient. Simple actions like turning off lights, fixing dripping taps, and using programmable thermostats can reduce your bills significantly. Review and adjust regularly. At least once every few months, review your budget and actual expenses. This allows you to adjust for any changes and stay on top of your finances. Do this at least in the beginning, 1 or 2 years of your home ownership, so you know where your money is going towards. Common missteps to avoid. Even the most prepared homeowners can fall into some common traps. I've been there, I've done that. And here are a few to watch out. It's easy to overlook certain expenses or assume they'll be lower than they really are. Always err on the side of caution and overestimate your costs when planning a budget, neglecting maintenance. Skipping regular maintenance to save money can lead to bigger, more expensive problems down the line. For example, and if that's a real-life example here, not servicing your heating system annually could result in major repairs or replacement. I try to save $80 or $100 a year to replace the heating system for $6,000. So no use of skipping that. Ignoring utility efficiency. High utility bills can often be reduced with simple few adjustments. Ignoring energy efficiency not only costs you money, but also isn't great for the environment. And forgetting insurance updates. As you acquire more belongings or make improvements to your home, remember to update your insurance policies to ensure you've got adequate coverage. If you need any support there, just click on the link below and we'll get in touch with you. Well, that's a wrap. I hope this walkthrough has given you a clearer picture of the ongoing cost of owning a home here in Germany. It's a lot to take in, but with proper planning, you'll be well prepared to handle all these expenses. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps this channel. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out any future videos. I'm always here to help, so feel free to leave a comment below. Let me know what other costs or topics you would like me to cover. Maybe you're curious about the expenses involved in renovations in Germany or how to understand the mortgage options available. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.